This is a video about the Hatchyack vs. Broly. You might not know who Hatchyack is, but he's this guy who appeared in the Dragon Ball Z OVA, the plan to eradicate the Saiyans. He's basically this big, sorry about that, I dropped my glasses. Basically this big pink and red guy. And Goku stated in the movie Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan that Broly and Hatchyack are of the same power. Now, I have to say, I think Hatchyack would win. With good reason. I think Broly would win with good reason. I'm not a Broly fanboy, I'm not this or that, but Hatchyack is the same power as Broly, but if I'm not mistaken, Broly's power increases every passing minute, so even if Hatchyack is the same strength as the legendary Super Saiyan Broly, that will change unless Hatchyack actually kills him first. You know, Hatchyack has many forms. I think these are different case scenarios with the OVA, but there's normal Hatchyack. He's pretty tall, he's pretty cool, he's pink and red, and he's pretty powerful. He easily took down Goku, Gohan, and some other people. I'm not sure who they actually were. I think Piccolo was in there, but I don't know. So anyway, there's the normal Hatchyack. Yeah, there's big Hatchyack, which is like huge. He grows in size. His hand is slightly larger than Goku's entire body. That proves how huge he is. There's multi Hatchyack. Wait. Oh yeah, big Hatchyack got beaten by Goku because Goku flew into his mouth and destroyed his core with the Kamehameha. And then there's multi-Hatchyack. Hatchyack multiplies himself into many Hatchyacs, but Goku used a mirror and discovered the real Hatchyack and made the illusion fade away. He then dispatched Hatchyack with a Kamehameha. Super Hatchyack grows slightly and is even stronger than he first was, and he could easily beat the Z-Fighters. Vegeta standing at full height, I think, is at his hip or something like that, so yeah, he's pretty tall. I think Broly would have to be about his armpit or his shoulders, somewhere around that area. But I'm gonna give you case scenarios of Broly form. Okay, so Broly gets normal Hatchyack. I don't know. I think Broly would win because his power grows slightly and most physical attacks won't hurt him. Hatchyack fires blasts every 15 seconds, which is a huge disadvantage. That's how the Z-Fighters beat the original Hatchyack, because they all charged up an energy blast and waited for the count of 15 and then blew the shit out of him. But yeah, I'm thinking Broly would easily beat him, because Broly's power increases, and you know the way he's like, he just goes ape shit on Ki Blast, so he'll just start throwing stuff. Hatchyack won't be able to defend himself, and then I think that he's going down. That's my opinion. Then you have big Hatchyack. Now I think Broly would win again, and I'm not trying to be a fanboy or nothing. I don't even like Broly. I agree with my opinion, 333, he is hugely overrated, but I'm just giving my opinion here. I think he'd beat big Hatchyack because I think he'd just start throwing Ki Blasts, and I don't know if big Hatchyack can only throw Ki Blasts every 15 seconds. If he can throw them whenever he likes, then I think he would whoop Broly's ass. He would whoop Broly's ass easily. But here I think his power has increased a lot more than Broly. And because he'd be able to throw Ki Blasts, Broly would be screwed before he could get to that power. Before he could get to that power. But if it is the same 15 seconds, then I think Broly would beat Hatchyack, but barely. Because I think he wouldn't be able to actually physically punch or kick him, but he'd try anyway, and I think Broly would get a bit his ass whooped for a few seconds, and then I think he'd start throwing Ki Blasts or something. But yeah, I think Broly would beat big Hatchyack in the end. But then you have multi-Hatchyack. I think he'd whoop Broly. I think that form of Hatchyack would whoop Broly's ass. I think that'd be more one-sided than an ant versus a tank. Broly being the ant, Hatchyack being the tank for a reason. Broly's stupid. All he does is babble about Kakarot. Kakarot. There's no smart, there's no intelligence or skill there. He fights like a wrestler or a footballer. He ain't no warrior, he ain't no nothing. But Hatchyack is. And instead of seeing as Broly's stupid, he's not gonna go using mirrors to find out the real one. He's just gonna go apeshit. The real Hatchyack will then go up and kick his ass from behind. And then give the advantage, Broly will get his ass kicked. Then there's Super Hatchyack. Now I think he beat Broly again. Because how tall he is an advantage and his power level has increased. Goku described him as having the same strength as Broly. But I think that this is non-canon in non-canon. In the actual series, Hatchyack I think isn't canon, but then you have Super Hatchyack who still isn't canon to the OVA. So I think it's just a normal Hatchyack, and I think that he lose to Broly. But yes, Super Hatchyack would whoop Broly's ass without a doubt in the world. He just would. His power level's higher, his strength is better, his speed, his skill, his smarts, everything. The only disadvantage is that thing of 15 seconds. But if that's gone, he would frickin' whoop Broly in a minute or two. So yeah, I think it'd be definitely Broly who's beating Hatchyack. The original Hatchyack, because I think he has I think he's an android or some shit like that, because I don't think he can actually increase his power level or decrease it. I think it's just a constant flow. While Broly is constantly growing in every passing minute. So if this fight lasts to be about half an hour or an hour, I think Broly could whoop Hatchyack. But that's just my opinion, you never know. It might be different. Hatchyack might go in there and he might take Broly by surprise using the smarts. I don't know. But in the end, yeah, I think Broly would beat Hatchyack. I mean, you never know, right? Okay, so that's my opinion. If you don't agree with me, I don't really care. You know, Broly is a pretty cool character, but not too cool. He's a bit boring, to be honest. But that's for another video. I might make a video about Broly in the future, talking about his personality, because it's really shit, to be honest. It's nothing. It's stupid. There's no point to him. He just won't get the hell off and stick in the spotlight. And if I have to see another stupid Broly fan saying, "Oh, Broly beat Omega Shenron," Broly won't even beat Cell, and that's a fact. See you guys later.